Hello and welcome back, everyone. As you may remember, last session our party questioned Galeen on any kind of information or just basically what he's been up to. Um, didn't get anywhere with brute force. Ari managed to talk to the crow, got some info, followed Galeen at sunset to the supposed meeting place when the person he was meeting didn't show up, he started to head on back. Ran into a badly stealthed party. Uh, got into a shouting match with Religus. Started to feel like shit, and then um managed to spill what he knew. You guys went to town for a good night's sleep, and it is now the next morning.
We also got a new party member, O'Malley.
Yeah, O'Malley. You're now all meeting up at the inn for some breakfast.
I'm gonna order a plate of eggs. What do you guys want?
Cask of beer, some roasted venison, and some potatoes.
First thing in the morning?
Yes.
She'll just take some pancakes and breakfast potatoes.
Kapara, you're not with us. You're back in Waterdeep.
Oh, I thought I was with you guys with the dragon.
Yeah, that was back at Waterdeep. We're out of forest right now.
Oh, okay.
We'll say that's what you're having down in Waterdeep.
Okay.
Along with some of Barry's famous stew.
Yeah.
Hey, Religus is gonna turn to Ari. Hey, Ari, do you want some eggs?
No, I think I'm good. I'm kind of looking at you like I have no idea who you are right now.
Rough night?
No, you Rough Night, Jesus Christ. I didn't know anything about you. God, you're just, wow.
Well,
I mean, I don't have anything against it because I'm pretty low blow kind of chick, but that was insane.
Well, sometimes you gotta...
And you just woke up this morning like no one's gonna ask about it. Your wife's dead?
Yeah.
Shit! And you told an enemy that so willingly. I'm like, what is this?
Yeah, well, when you need to get someone to talk, you have to be relatable. He lost his wife, I lost my wife. Plus, you can't deny it worked.
Yeah, but I mean, look, I'm all down for low blowing someone, but
I wasn't trying to low blow. Yeah, he needed to hear
no.
it.
I mean, just you too. You literally just threw yourself out there. That's dangerous, man.
I'm not proud of it. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do.
The good news is we know which topics to avoid now, though.
Yeah. I mean, that's great. I feel better about Sam's situation now.
But yeah, you're right. I'm not the only one going through a shitty time.
Jesus Christ, mates don't last long in this world, don't they?
The best part about being an orphan is you already know nobody wants you.
The best part about also being an orphan is the fact that both of your parents are probably dead at this point in time.
At that moment, Kukulkan is glaring at all of you because, he lost his parents, so...
It's okay, he lost his parents, mine lost me.
Yeah, Kukulkan is not happy with the joke.
Oh my god, why are we all sad? Did we all just sit down and was we're all sad? Like, I'm gonna admit, I may have been a slave for a while, but at least I got treats. There was jewels. I got treated nice. My God.
Actually, I come from a happy family. Rather wealthy, actually. All my
Thank
family
you.
members are alive.
At least
I have brothers and
you know
sisters.
what? I feel like I can't even talk to y'all now. Like, if we're all sad sacks of shit, what is this?
Gunga not grow up with normal family, but Gunga happy, and Gunga know that not everyone has happy life, but Gunga is happy because he is with friends, and Gunga believe you all should be happy because you have friends with you too.
Actually, I grew up with a full family. They're all alive. Rather middle class, wealthy.
Look, man, Gunga trying to cheer everyone up. Did you have to say it?
Valentine just like very slowly sips his coffee.
You know what? Like, this makes me so much thankful that I know that my guy's out there still alive. But knowing all y'all statistics, I am starting to very much question his chances.
And as that's happening, I'm gonna look over at O'Malley, I'm gonna look over. Elias is gonna look over at O'Malley. And how about you, father? What kind of fucked up life have you had, or are you good?
He just bellows out a loud laugh, and he's all like, "You know, I don't have shit to say."
I will admit, your Airy and your O'Malley voice are pretty much the same, just O'Malley's a little deeper.
Also, I would like to point out, I'm not sad. I'm hungover.
There's a difference.
Okay.
He's already drunk. You cannot get shit out of this guy. He's always drunk, 24/7.
I have a feeling he and I are going to get along great.
Oh yeah, hey, boy, you.
Eh?
Pointing at his drinking buddy. Hey, come over here.
Oh god, not another drinking contest.
Want to slide over? What's up?
Do you know how to play cards?
You want me to cheat?
Do you know how to cheat?
I know how to cheat. It's the only way I know how to play cards.
Teach me.
Look, guys, if we can all just get back to the topic at hand, we know where.
What about y'all's dead family relatives?
We realize everybody's miserable.
Can we just get back to the topic at hand, like we're about
Everyone's
the
dead
cults?
wives?
Oh, that topic ahead. Yes.
Oh yeah.
All right, we know we got to go to this. So we know secretly there's this mining facility that's hidden somewhere in the forest. Like, I think he said it's like 30-something miles away.
Right. I have a golden canary that can probably help us. Then again, I can. No.
Can we just go there? Can we just go there, kill everything that moves, and move on?
Do we have to do we?
I agree with him.
Typically,
It's
when
way
you,
more efficient.
typically, when you stab bad people enough, they stop moving and they stop doing bad things.
Tanithel, what do you suggest?
Well, we have someone that has a trinket that turns into a golden canary, and we have 2 people here that can turn into giant hawks.
Are you talking about me?
Make that 3.
I could turn into a bird
Okay,
too,
never
just
mind,
not a
yeah,
giant
me.
one.
I'd rather just summon my steed.
I guess we need to. So, are you saying we should head out, or do you want to? Should we take a shortcut?
Well, that's the thing. If we go by ground, we don't know what we'll run into. If we go by sky, it's a straight shot to the whatever they're doing.
Problem is, I don't trust any of you really yet. No offense, I just met you all, and I don't fly.
Also, there's also the point of we never know if we'll run into that green dragon on patrol.
That's what I was getting ready to say. If we're going to look or dragon thingies in the air may not be the best.
Well,
And plus, the four. Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, I do know of a creature we probably can turn into, but it's more of a ground kind of dragon. They have like 6 legs, and they can glide from tree to tree, and they're very fast. They're not very big, though.
I'd say we probably stick to the forest because of the fog around it. It'll give us cover at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
That animal sounds great if it was roasted.
So,
So,
It does.
everyone in favor of going on foot, say aye. Aye.
so is this the plan where we just go there and kill everybody?
We're gonna try not to kill everyone, but yeah, we'll shoot up the place if I don't make you happy.
O'Malley
well,
just gives him a
I
nice
guess.
pat.
So,
Yeah, we're gonna go kill everyone.
LaFane,
Yeah.
you in
Ah.
favor of going on
All
foot?
right,
I'm not a fan of airborne.
So that's a yes.
Sure, yeah. I
Alright.
was walking before I learned how to ride.
Don't get happy with walking. So I get.
But
Go ahead.
it turns into little fox form and just kind of lays on Tenafil's lap.
What are you doing?
Are you trying to take a nap or are you trying to seduce him?
I think it wants a ride.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
So I guess we're all heading out. I guess we're gonna head out after breakfast then.
Oh, oi. I'm gonna go ahead and have to get some rations and shit and do some things. Tell us when we're going.
Alright.
Okay, well, we were essentially planning on leaving right after we eat, but we can wait a bit for you to go get whatever stuff you need.
Yeah, I got some shite left in my tent.
Personally, I prefer fresh meat, but
I love how you said that. Personally, I prefer fresh meat over the what Nash fire.
look, all I'm saying is a freshly cleared deer over a nice bonfire. It's a great smell, attracts enemies, and gives me something to do.
And as you're saying, like describing like the deer over the fire, Gunga starts drooling.
Yeah, look, we don't want to kill anything in this forest for a multitude of reasons, alright? So just
Why is it illegal?
trust me on this one. We don't know who's an ancestor and who's not. I don't think we're all skilled enough to know the difference.
All right, well,
I mean, if we stab enough of them, we'll figure it out soon enough.
all right. So O'Malley, you're gonna go get supplies. The rest of us are gonna wrap up breakfast and pack up. Anyone else have to do anything? Anyone else have to do anything?
I'm just gonna order another plate of venison and potatoes and have it wrapped to go.
Did you say?
I have to get drunk. That's about it.
Why didn't you just say so? Here.
Kukulkan
Hand you his flask.
Kukulkan just signs and he's like, Kukulkan is just signing. Do you guys do anything else but drink?
So
I started dying.
I drink. I fight. Is there much else I need to do? I'm a
Oh,
mercenary.
hell no.
we're gonna get
Yeah.
along great.
I mean, is there other things besides drinking and fighting? I don't think so.
Life?
Well, I mean, there's fucking as well, but
I mean, yeah.
I don't think I feel like doing that.
The 3 F's in life: fighting, fornicating, and feasting.
See, this guy gets it. Well, tell me this guy ain't that bad, right?
Okay,
Doesn't seem too bad.
you guys finished breakfast. Y'all get your stuff.
Okay, we all get our stuff.
You all meet at the edge of the forest.
We're all packed up and ready to go.
Valentine puts his hand to the ground and uses bridal magics to create a massive warhorse that's pretty much made out of roots and trees and plant matter.
Hey, walk. I figured I liked walking anyway. But if I start veering to the left or right, let me know, right?
Well, I mean, you could just get on my warhorse.
Tynadil turns into his jaguar form, which is actually slightly, actually, pretty much bigger than a normal jaguar.
Valentine just grabs him the back of O'Malley's collar and lifts him up with one hand and puts him on the back of his warhorse.
Pretty
There you go.
tall up here.
Well, of course. I'm almost 7 feet, so my warhorse must be pretty large.
You know, I keep forgetting how I have to keep looking up to you.
I think all 10 of us are ready.
All right. As you guys head out into the woods on your mission, we're gonna cut to Kupari and Waterdeep and see what she's up to.
Okay.
So it is essentially the morning after the whole cult attack. You slept in, and once again, your party decided to leave without you.
She gets pretty annoyed at the thought because she actually planned on joining them this time.
What's with you? Like Barry just goes by stirring the pot. What's with the long face?
Left again, and I didn't even volunteer to stay behind this time.
Well, technically you weren't really here at the meeting. You were kind of away.
I mean, out of character, your character might be able to check around and see if there's any teleportation circles in town.
She then decides to look around and see if there's any way she could possibly catch up with the team in a good amount of time.
You sure you want to go on one of them daily missions? Seems a little too much
You want to
hassle.
come with?
Nah, it just seems a little too much hassle for me.
Well, okay. I'm gonna go try and catch up.
All right, yeah. There should be someone in town that can teleport you to them.
Like, should I roll anything to try and see if I can spot anyone who knows any teleportation spells?
Roll a history check.
Okay. All right, give me 1 second. Okay.
What?
What'd you get?
I got a nat 20 plus 2 in
Hey!
history.
The first person that comes to your mind was that elf sorcerer that sent your letter.
All right, she decides to go to him.
You're gonna magically FedEx yourself.
Yep.
Okay. You walk into the shop and you find this overly flamboyant elf man just humming and dusting away at his shop. He sees you. It's like, oh, hello again. How can I help you this time?
I'm gonna need acquirement of your teleportation spell, but I'm not sending a letter this time.
Oh?
You gotta send me.
Package. Or perhaps yourself?
Yep, you gotta send me.
Okay. He hops down and starts to he pulls out some chalk and starts to draw on the ground around you while doing so.
Yeah, and then she looks at him dead in the eye and thinks, before we go any further, what's the fee this time?
The fee this time, I am going to require several scales from a green dragon. Just pay that up on your own time.
Very well. I'll get you the scales.
With that, he he soon finishes the circle. Once again, does an absolutely pointless, needless dance while chanting.
She thinks about Religus. She thinks about Religus.
You are soon teleported.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, back with everyone else. While you guys are just walking through these woods at your own time, you start hearing a scream from up above.
Google's like, who got shot?
The scream is now getting louder.
Valentine looks up.
Valentine?
Is this set over for you guys? Just wondering.
What do you say?
Is this shite over for you guys? Because I hear screaming.
Yep.
Okay, Valentine, as you look up, you see a copper dragonborn falling towards your party.
Raises his hand and uses channel to activate. Valentine activates Nature's Wrath, just grabs her out of the earth, she falls towards the ground with vines. She can make a saving throw to avoid them, but
Feck, well, I'll be a monkey's uncle.
does she try to avoid them?
Wait, what are you gonna do to her?
Nature's Wrath. It allows me to essentially grapple and stop somebody with vines and other plants in the area, or create them. So basically, all the trees just reach towards her like giant hands.
Are you gonna grab onto them, or are you gonna keep falling?
I think she's gonna keep falling.
All right, that's a saving throw then. Hang on, that's a saving throw.
What kind of saving throw?
Dexterity.
Kupari, dexterity saving throw.
Okay, let me roll. My God.
Someone's giggly.
Just the idea of Kupari falling through the sky as soon as she gets teleported.
You just hear Steve in the background. No, you know how I feel.
Okay. Okay, dexterity 6. It's a 10 total.
That's a failure. So as you fall, just all these trees wrap around you and stop you from hitting the ground. Basically, just hanging you in the air. Question. Were you trying to fall out of the sky, stranger?
I didn't expect to get teleported to the sky when I asked to be teleported here.
Up, Kupari, up. What the heck are you doing here?
I wanted to join you guys.
So
let her go. Or...
Yeah, let her go, man. She's with us.
Drop her. Just drop her. Just drop her. It's fine.
Immediately, all the plants just let you go, and you fall the last 10, 15 feet.
Relegus is going to catch her bridal style.
That's going to be
a
strength saving throw.
Big saving throw. All right, here we go.
And that's also going to be fall damage to both of you.
Okay.
All right.
What's the damage?
Hang on, let me roll. Let me roll my strength check.
It's 1d10 for every 5 feet of movement above your jump height.
So 15.
So just roll 3d10.
Yeah.
I got a 6.
Yeah, no, she squishes you.
Oh no, I rolled a 1d. I rolled a 6. I got a 6 out of the 3d10. Not my strength check.
I told you to roll the strength check.
I was trying to make a bet. Okay,
Wait, do I also roll a d10?
3d10. Okay.
Okay.
That's the fall damage.
I'm gonna roll.
If your jump height's so your jump height is basically, I think it's 1/3 of your walking speed, and so if it's 15 feet, and that's only 1d10 for you.
Yeah, I got 15.
Right.
15
My
feet.
strength check, I got a 17 total.
Okay.
What does that do, Locke?
Wait, what was
My
the?
strength check was a 17 total.
Oh, you managed to flawlessly catch her.
Idle style. Da, da, da.
Yeah.
Eh.
All right. I got an 8 on the D10.
So basically, you just feel your Religus just feels his arms being pulled out of the sockets a little bit, and you feel like your back hitting his arms.
You guys gonna kiss already?
Like Steve is like kiss, kiss, kiss.
This is a normal thing for people to fall out of the sky around you people.
Gunga's like kiss.
You know, that's
Yeah.
my bloody question
Even
exactly.
Gunga's like kiss, kiss, kiss.
And Kupari's like, sorry, I'm
Oh wait,
love-proof.
never. Just saying. Never mind. No one fall in love with anybody. We all might fall. We all might live a little bit longer.
Mm-hmm. And Kupari, all Kupari can say is, sorry, I'm love-proof.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say.
Just drops her.
Whatever you say, I just like put you down.
By the way, yes, yes, I decided to, yes, Kupari is Aero Ace.
All right.
What does that even mean in this day and age?
Don't worry about it. Well, now that that's out of the way, shall we continue?
It's all like you're directing that to the audience, dude.
Yeah.
Because that stuff hasn't been made yet.
Yeah. I mean, hey, the Adventure Zone had Fantasy Costco.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Dragonborn lay eggs anyways, so
So
I don't think you're physically able to with anyone in the party.
Yeah, I know.
Never say never. No.
Okay.
All right, yeah.
Moving
Yeah,
on.
okay, shall we continue?
So, after you set her down, you guys continue on your trek. About after another several good miles, who has the who here has a passive perception of over 15?
both of my characters.
I do as well.
Let me check.
I want to say both of my characters.
Yeah, let me check.
I know for sure Ari.
Oh, wow.
Check the other. Oh, he does? Okay.
I believe I do, but I do not.
Okay, so those of you who have a passive perception of over 15 hear a large, like, crunch of a tree falling and a female voice crying out.
Wait, what was the passive for?
To hear that sound?
I know, perception or...
Passive perception greater than 15.
Okay.
And I'm like, is this the force of damsels in distress? What is this?
That did not sound good.
Oh, I'm gonna draw my pistol.
Kokolka's gonna do the same. Religus is gonna approach.
Boy, other gunslinger, I have something for you.
Who are you talking to?
There's somebody else in the group with another pistol, right?
Kokolkan. Yeah, the Kenku.
I'm gonna toss him a set of silver bullets.
He flashes you with he flashes you with thumbs up. Like, so I'm guessing you guys are gonna like come up. I'm guessing the two of you are gonna come up behind me, pistols drawn.
Yeah.
I pull out my mace.
Well, I'm not gonna get off the tar, Sam. My horse is pretty big. I think I'm good.
We just so Valley stays behind. I'm good.
Right.
He
As
just
the
kinda,
three of
like,
you,
trots up.
Huh?
Valentine just sort of trots up on the horse still. He doesn't get off.
Dude, if you leave this man unsupervised, this drunkard unsupervised, he will find the bad guys probably. Maybe make a deal. Who knows?
You're still on the back of the horse. He never
Yeah.
took you off.
I know, he's stuck up there. That thing's fucking huge. He's just
Look,
stuck
if you-
until you take him down.
Look, if you leave Valentine unsupervised, he's more than likely going to kill every single thing in that mine.
He pretty much, it's like, well, if you're going in there to investigate, can you take me down from this damn horse?
So what, Locke? What do we find?
As you guys follow the noise, you guys come across a venerable woman with her leg trapped underneath a fallen tree.
All right. With my mace, I'm gonna try to have Religus break the tree in half, and then have Gunga and anyone else who wants to help lift up the log, pinning her.
Before you hit that tree, just remember, the vibrations from you hitting the tree are going to go directly into her leg that's pinned.
Good point. I guess we'll just lift it.
Let's first try to lift, and then we'll
Wait,
Wait. Say it
Oi.
again. She's trapped in a
Yeah.
tree.
Yeah, she's trapped
Oh.
under a fallen tree.
hey,
Oh, Valentine just puts one hand under and lifts it off her with one single movement.
like that. He's got it.
Valentine's
gonna
strength
say-
score is a full
Gunga
20.
wanted to do that.
Oh,
Gunga, it's fine.
No,
You're
no,
fine,
it's not
Gunga.
fine. Gunga not get any. Gunga wanted to save. Gunga first wanted to save Kupari, but he doesn't. Gunga wanted to lift the tree. He doesn't. Gunga not getting to do anything.
Olga, you
well, we
carry the
are in a
woman.
forest. And primal magic is kind of my jam, little
Gunga
man.
want to help someone.
Carry the woman.
Valentine just casually tosses the tree over.
Okay, so Locke, what happens with the woman?
Locke, can I commune with nature real fast?
Okay.
I can talk to plants.
Like you just like you just look at a weed. Oh, hey, they're good looking.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, man. Okay, so she just kind of looks over. She's like, She asks around, like, the trees, what is she doing here and who is she? You have to see if they know anything.
One of the trees you noticed, the rest of the party notices too. It actually physically turns towards you and says, she is essentially the caretaker of this part of the forest. She looks after us and cares for us.
So be nice.
And so if Gunga holds her, if you hold her, Gunga, a very important lady, do not hurt her at any cost and be protected.
Okay, so the very important lady. Like I'm gonna roll investigation. My investigation was 17.
She does not have any wounds, nor are her leather pants or boots even scuffed.
Yeah.
So Valentine is gonna check her over, see if she's sick
What?
He said he's gonna check if she's sick.
or somehow.
Is that like a medicine roll?
Yeah.
It's only a 9, even with the +6 and +1d4.
Mm.
But I'm also going to use Pant's ability, so that's
As O'Malley, do I have guidance?
that's better. So that's 14, 15 in total.
What total?
15.
Do you have guidance? I'll be your guidance mule.
From what you can tell, she is in no way sick or injured.
So he just puts a single hand on her head, and then it sort of glows with a greenish light, and uses a single point of lay on hands to see if he can wake him up.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
He's going to use a single point of lay on hands to see if he can wake her up.
She is awake. She stands up, looks at everyone, and bows. Thank you so very much for saving me. As a token of my thanks, I would like to gift you these. With that, she does a little wave of her hand, and soon everyone has a garland of flowers on their head.
Ooh, Gunga
Whoa.
look pretty.
I can't but help and feel this is a trap.
Yeah, Valentine is just going to take his off. It's an ancient oath of Paladin. He doesn't trust Bayish stuff.
No, I would actually keep that on if I were you.
The trap would say.
No offense, man, but Fae bearing gift are just as bad as dragons bearing gold.
I'm not Faye. I'm just a human druid. And those garlands actually protect you from animal spies. But if you do wish to be found, feel free to take it off. With that, she leaves.
The quicker I'm found, the quicker I get to kill whoever's looking
Geez,
for
you could have been a little nicer.
me.
Kapari smiles at her at
I don't
her
know if
little
you go around
garland.
trusting everyone.
You know, not the first time I've had something like this, but stealth isn't my thing. But, I mean, I guess. Kind of looks at the flowers, kind of like poof, playing with the garland.
He tosses his over to Religus. Well, if you want to be nice, you can have two.
Oh, we were in these magic flower circles, and suddenly animals can't smell us. Now, does that count for dragons?
Yes.
Who would like these flowers? I don't care if they're a trap.
So I guess we just continue on.
Yeah. You guys keep on treading forward. You guys get about a good another 20 miles or so before the sun starts to set. But as you guys are getting closer, you guys do come to notice. Wait a minute. I would like someone to make a perception check.
29 total.
Okay. Okay.
You said make a perception check.
Yeah, but it seems like you rolled it before I even asked.
Like when you said make, I figured I might as well get it ready.
All right. You notice a massive web essentially spanning across the width of the road.
Oh.
Oh. Do we get to kill giants?
Yep. We don't know. I don't see any around, but maybe. Are there any spiders around?
Can I use detect creature?
Sure, yeah.
Sounds great. Locate animals and plants. I can use it. Why'd it do that? So I guess I'll do that. Are there giant spiders in that pit?
It's not a pit.
Oh, sorry.
But you do feel a small twinge in like the corner of your right eye, so it seems like there is a spider, but it seems to be off a few like at least 1 mile away to your guys' right.
They're about a mile away from here, but I don't think we should go through a web.
We could always burn it down.
Oh, that might cost you a decision.
Aw. I'm sorry, but your yawning was very cute. Also, did we lose Val?
I think we did.
Would it be funny if he was talking this whole time and you had no idea? Let me.
So Ari has spotted just in the peripheral something twitching in the web.
No, she felt a twinge.
All right,
Basically,
so
it's part of her detect animals spell.
all right. Well, I think we should probably get out of here.
I second. So I guess are we gonna make our way through the web, or shall we try to go around it?
Maybe go round.
My weapons might be sharp enough.
Say that again?
Why when you could burn?
That's what I said. You could always burn through them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it all depends if we want to do stealth. You know?
Bro.
But also burning it would also make sure no one else falls into a trap.
Alright, so I guess we're burning it.
That's my vote.
Everyone, okay, all in favor of burning it, say aye.
Bye.
I decided to go with the cutting option or going around because they did bring up the point of stealth and we don't know what's
Okay.
around us.
Yeah.
Are you fine with cutting or burning?
I guess cutting wouldn't be so bad, but burning can get out of hand. O'Malley be like,
Alright, we'll do cutting. Kupari, go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. She gets out her dagger and attempts to like slice through the web. Should I make any rolls?
Hold on, let me check here real quick.
Okay.
Okay, so roll to hit first.
Okay. Nat 5.
Yeah, no, you at when you first try to cut into it, your dagger gets stuck.
How strong is this web? She then attempts to pull it out to try again.
Okay, roll a strength check to pull it out.
Okay. $14 total.
You managed to pull free and stable yourself.
All right. Now she's gonna attempt to cut through again. Do I roll to hit again?
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, Terry needs a new pair of shoes. 17.
Alright, roll damage.
Okay. And like, that's with another d20 or a
No, it's since you're using a dagger, it's going to be a D4 plus your dex.
Okay, thank you. Dexterity. What? Sorry, 1 second. 7, 10 damage total.
You managed to cut through the web like butter.
That's more like it. Mm-hmm.
It would be a nature check to know anything about this spider webbing, right?
Yeah.
I got a
Also,
nature check of 19.
okay.
I'm going to assume her pulling on that web has already alerted the spider that it belongs to.
Yes.
I'm going to
And
let
you also
everybody know
notice,
that, by the way.
yeah, you also do notice that this web also, like, each spider has a very unique kind of, like, silk thread while making their webs, as well as a very unique web pattern. With that 17, you recognize that this web type belongs to a giant spider.
By the way,
Uh-oh.
you pulling on that has just alerted to the fact that that spider now knows we're here. And based on the web patterning of this particular one, it is a very large spider, a giant one, matter of fact. So you may want to
Uh-oh.
back up.
And there's multiple webs.
Because this
Should
looks like
we
a
run?
hunting ground.
Should we run?
Well, they already know we're here. But at the very least,
So are we
ready for
are we fighting?
Um, I'd say you guys have about 15 minutes to decide before the spiders show up.
And since they already know we're here, now we should break out the fire.
Mm-hmm. How resistant are giant spiders?
Not as smart as you and I, but smarter than the average spider.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, boo
Yeah.
boo, I'm smarter than the average spider.
Yeah. Are we gonna should we what should we do? Should we try to sneak past the webs or set fire to them?
Well, you see, with spider webs, spiders are very sensitive to movement on them, and the slightest shift in them alerts the spider to the location.
Mm-hmm.
Hannah Hill speaks up. I vote fire.
Fuck all. All right. Guess we're doing
Kill
fire
with
then.
fire before they can breed comes to mind.
Also, it could be possible that the fire could drive them off before they come out and make a problem of themselves.
That too.
All right.
Okay, I vote fire.
Alright, I cast Produce Flame, and I guess Steve is going to help me with that. Who else has Produce Flame? One?
I have good old lantern oil and a torch.
We'll just stick with Produce Flame.
I got this.
Alright,
Produces fire. Just kind of snaps his fingers, kind of, sort of. There's a
let's
little fire
all-
there.
I mean, I have Call Lightning and Sunburst.
We'll save the lightning for when they get here.
I also have Shape Change.
I guess the three of us are going to set the webbing on fire.
Alright. Since the webbing is a little bit more moist than usual due to the mist, it does take longer to burn, but it is burning.
Hey, elf boy.
Eh?
Do you know how to do lightning?
Yeah?
Alright then. Are you really good at it? Like, very good at aiming?
I mean,
I'm kind of touching this thing, and it's kind of moist.
we're
And
in open air.
you know,
Oh yeah,
I'm stuck now.
you're stuck.
Ah.
Gods.
Hurry up! Bring the lightning. Let's go.
Oh
Hey, wait, wait,
my.
wait, wait. Fox girl, here. Hold my flask. Okay. Don't drink out of it. How do you know what I was gonna do? Because kids are all the same. They want to know what's in Pappy's flask, okay?
Alright, you're gonna need to do a dexterity saving throw.
It's okay, it'll kill me. This guy's fucking crazy.
So, is he willingly not gonna do a dexterity saving throw?
Oh, he's putting some stuff up right now, really fast. Let's see, rolled an 18. Let me look at a sheet. I wish I had my computer back, guys. I wish I had the internet again.
I know you're feeling.
Pat.
I know the feeling. I don't have my computer either.
His dexterity is a +3, plus an 18, so 18, 19, 20, 21. 21!
Okay, so he gets half of
Woo!
23 points of lightning damage.
Alright. I don't know where his life is. Oh, right, okay. So,
No, half of 23.
half is 23. You're making me do math.
Don't worry, I got it. So that's gonna be 11 points of damage.
Oh, that's fine.
So, Tanithel just, grabbing one of his, arrows that doesn't seem to have a tip on it. He points it towards the sky. A thundercloud starts to form, and a streak of lightning just comes down and eradicates the rest of the
Okay.
webs.
Al isn't returning. Something in his phone went out. He can't come back for today, so yeah. Then you know.
Alright, so O'Malley is now free with a few of his hairs on fire. The rest of the webs are on fire and destroyed. And now the trees are starting to catch fire.
Ow!
I tried to warn you. I'm
I
sorry.
don't know why, but the moment when he got hit by the lightning or the lightning hit near him, all I keep knowing was the scene from Futurama where Bender gets barbecued by lightning and he just goes, "Oh, mama."
Wait, were you guys talking this whole time? My stupid phone's doing that thing again.
Yeah, we were talking. Like I was just saying how like O'Malley getting hit by lightning reminded me of a scene.
Oh. No, how much did you guys hear? Jeez, I can't believe my
Nah,
phone.
if you were saying we heard nothing. What'd
I
you
was
say?
talking. Yeah. Oops. That the lightning shot up through his fingertips into his body.
Electric Boogaloo. Electric Boogaloo, right?
He got electrocuted. He literally, oh my gosh. No. He has piercings.
We want to know where.
Oh!
No.
No, that was a shocking experience the parts we shouldn't have been.
Okay, so you guys have a clear shot towards the mining facility, so you guys can just bolt and forget the spiders, or
I
stay
say we
and
book
fight
it.
the
Who's
spiders?
in?
If you
Run.
guys can keep up, sure.
Let's hurry up and go. I think I'm done right now. Oh, everything hurts. Yeah, I'm gonna get on the horse with Val.
Alright.
I'm good with this. Yes.
I guess we're all gonna run, Locke. How do we do?
Okay. So
Valid.
y'all book it. Y'all manage to get past the rest of the spiders without any incident, and y'all arrive at this big old pool in front of a water.
Oh, waterfall? Can you roll a perception to see if there's anything unique about it? Or would that be investigation?
I think that would be investigation.
14.
You do notice that the pool has a slight, like, emerald green haze.
Interesting.
You also notice a steep slope that descends from the cave behind the waterfall.
Alright.
So it seems the only way you're going to be getting in there is by swimming underneath the waterfall and back up behind it.
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
O'Malley
Nah,
doesn't
fam.
sink. O'Malley doesn't swim. He sinks.
I sink.
No, you'd think he'd float considering how much alcohol he has in him.
In the event of an emergency, my body can be used as a flotation device.
What you meant to say was all the alcohol he had in him. The lightning burnt most of that away.
Oh yeah, nah, dude, and he's still buzzing.
Like he just takes a step in the water.
I don't think I can touch that water without electrocuting everyone.
No, see, that's why he jumps in first, takes care of all the small things, then we go in.
Oh, you know what? That's great. I'll
Just
do
let him
that.
fall
That
in and
sounds fun.
electrocute all the monsters in it. Maybe fry us up. Maybe fry us up some fish while he's at it. All right then. And someone just pushes O'Malley in, right?
That'd be hilarious. It'd be airy. She'll just be like, "Mm, you go first, okay?" What? Yeah, you go first. Push. Oh my gosh. Does the like residue still on his body? Is there?
I'm gonna say when you get put into the water, Ari does feel a slight, like, like, that thing that happens when you, like, rub your socks against the carpet and then touch someone else?
Yeah, the static shock. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I want to say
essentially
it
what
makes your
Ari
tails
feels.
poof.
Yeah, that's what Ari feels just on the tip of her fingers.
How does it happens when he lands in the water? Does it electrocute the whole thing?
Like a small few sparks shout out here and there, but not enough to cover the whole pond.
Did we kill some fish?
I'm gonna say like one or two.
And did it knock him out? I feel like that would have knocked him out.
He's good. He's too drunk to understand pain anymore.
He's fine.
He does know how to swim. He just thought it would shock everyone if they came in. He has piercings. He has 1, 2, 3,
God.
4, 5 piercings? 5 or 6 piercings?
I guess, does anyone, alright, so who wants to go, well, by the way, like, gather the fish, who wants to go swimming and who wants to stay and guard this exit?
I'll go swimming.
I like a good swim.
I think I'll stay in guard. I'm not the fan of water in the fur.
Ari O'Malley, you guys gonna stay or you gonna go for a swim?
I'm not a fan of wet fur.
But you, O'Malley.
Yeah. Wet fur,
Yeah,
I will stink for weeks.
O'Malley's already in the water.
Like, wait,
Literally floating
where's
on the
O'Malley?
surface.
Sink, 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 sink. Like this,
Yeah,
this
see
floating
him
face down,
floating.
not moving.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm gonna take out a small series of like torch stoppers and plug up the bullet holes and the barrel of my revolver before jumping in.
Everyone except Ari, the Fane, and Val are staying behind.
Okay.
Everyone else is going in.
He kind of pops his head up real quick. Hey, Val. Make sure they're safe.
Come have
Also-
a dip. It's nice.
You know who's the tiger's in charge. The tiger's in charge.
Does he mean LaFane or Ari?
He said, the tiger's in charge. He's not even the right species, just the right. It's a cat.
Oh, are you talking about Tanathil?
Oh shit! I forgot. No, he's not.
He's
Tanaphil's coming
Jaguar.
with us.
Yeah.
He's talking about LaFane.
Okay.
I'm a leopard.
Oh, sorry. Leopard's in charge. Because I don't trust none of you bitches. He just walks off. Or swims off.
All right. Y'all managed to swim under and back up into the secret entrance. And you do notice that the slope going down into the dark is a little bit slick from both the waterfall and the mist. One at a time, I'm gonna need you all to either do a dexterity check, or no, need to do an acrobatics check or an athletics check. And it has to be one at a time, please.
Okay.
We roll for his acrobatics. Let me pull up his character sheet. Oh, damn, he has good acrobatics. Oh, no, he doesn't. Never mind. All right, I'm gonna roll.
Yeah, acrobatics or athletics. One's a dex, one's a strength.
We all need to roll this.
One at a time.
Yeah, he gets a 15 total.
He stumbles a bit, but he manages to stick the landing.
Acrobatics for me would be 19 total.
You as well managed to successfully slide down the slope without any incident. O'Malley, for a drunk guy, does surprisingly effortlessly.
I mean, there's other senses going on besides just him being drunk all the time.
Religus got an 18. Kukulkan got a 10.
Kukulkan, as he's sliding down at the very bottom, his talon gets caught on a rock, and he flies forward.
Steve gets a 7. He just tumbles down the way.
Yeah. Steve is essentially doing a Sonic roll down the slope.
All right, I'm gonna roll for acrobatics. 19 total.
You managed to make it down without incident.
Okay.
Anethil? With a nat 20, he's actually just like, full on standing, arms crossed as he's sliding
Like he's on an
down.
escalator.
Alright. I believe that's everyone.
Yep.
Alright, so in this cavern, it is a bit dark, but towards your northwest, you guys start noticing along the walls, in a diagonal, are torches.
Alright, guess we'll start following him.
Yeah.
I have.
And
wait,
also,
1 sec. I
another,
have. Sorry.
another thing you should notice is that these torches are freshly lit.
Eyes of Night.
I do have a Shadowfell tattoo that you gave me that will allow me to have dark
He-
vision. So I think I'll save that for later, though, considering
Yeah.
that there are torches.
Yeah, I think it only has 1 charge, but O'Malley, he's not human. It's funny. It's like if you look at him just for 2 seconds, if you can't see him in this pitch black darkness, all you're guys gonna see is these. I want to go red. Just a slight sheen of red in his
I guess
eyes.
we'll follow the torches.
Yeah, we're following torches.
Right. As you guys follow the torches, you come to this big wide space with like it's a 40-foot high ceiling with massive stalactites with smaller stalagmites set across the ground. A pool with a very small island in the southeast corner of the cavern, as well as 4 elf prisoners manning a drill while 4 cultists stand watch. You also
Great.
notice
The cultists are here.
You also notice in one of the corners there are minecarts of gold being teleported.
Have any of them noticed us yet?
What's the plan, guys? Because
No one. They haven't noticed you yet.
Alright, here's the plan. Save the prisoners, kill the guards. Sorry, guards. Grab the gold, go where it's teleporting to, kill the bad guy.
It doesn't sound
you
bad.
know, I don't hate that plan. Anyone else?
I'll gladly fight the cultists.
All right. Give me a couple seconds. He kind of reaches into his bag. I knocked the crap out of one of these guys once, and I thought, well, why not? What do the cultists look like? Do you mind giving me a brief description? Do they wear masks?
Okay. Has anyone here ever seen the Owl House?
Yes.
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 Think,
So they all look like that.
Yeah, but with dragon shaped instead of that, crow. And
Great.
Mm-hmm.
So he has these items in his possession. I beat the crap out of a guy, and I didn't know what these were for. So, who wants to wear it?
I'll do it.
I'm just saying, sneak attack. We gotta send somebody down there that can kind of make a bit You know what? Fuck it, I'll just do it.
Oh, I was about to suggest that Kapari is good at stealth. Plus, she has some
but she's
former
been branded.
background with
Yeah, but don't
the
forget
cult.
she's been branded a traitor.
Well, he doesn't know that. You might need to bring the...
Oh yeah, you're right.
I could always wear it. I'm rather dangerous up close as opposed to far away.
Oh, well then, here you go.
Put on the outfit.
Fits like a glove.
Not usually my color I go for, but this will work.
Another thing, it all depends on what guard O'Malley attacked, because the cultists guarding these prisoners are wearing green cloaks.
I'm gonna say it is green, just because he hasn't been taking care of it.
Oh, no, in that case, I don't need this. I'm already wearing green.
Okay. Here's
It's
the
my
mask
house
then.
colors.
You might still need that.
Are you gonna turn your jacket inside out?
Yeah,
Or
I'm
something?
gonna hide the house symbol, so turning it inside out to make sure they don't exactly see that. And I'm
Okay.
gonna wear the mask though.
And he's just gonna, slap you on the back a couple of times, like, you got this, giving you guidance.
Don't worry, I got this. And if I don't got this, I got them.
Alright. Go our ticking time bomb. Our beautiful, beautiful ticking time bomb.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk towards the cultists and actually I'm gonna start running towards them like in a panic of, oh my god, there are people coming. Hey, over here, I have something to tell you.
They all just look at him like, huh, wait, what?
We've been breached. There are people here.
It's me, Gary.
They all get their weapons ready. The elf prisoners all just go to a corner and cower as the cultists actually start running towards the same entrance you came from,
Wait,
where your party
you guys
member
went off.
were.
Shit.
Which one of you are in charge?
Sanctuary. Give me a second.
I'm gonna holler at them to see which one's in charge because I have a special message for him.
He stops and comes over.
This way. I'm exhausted. You come to me. I'm lazy.
Wait.
As he gets close enough, I'm going to do a full 4-round hit, flurry of blows. First one is a 17 to hit.
That hits.
The rest of them will hit because that's actually the lowest one out of all of them.
Okay. What's the damage?
36 points of damage.
How much?
36.
36. Okay. I'm gonna say you broke his nose, knocked out 4 of his teeth, gave him a black eye, and now he's on the floor unconscious.
Oh, and as he goes to fall, I'm going to gently lower him so that he doesn't make much noise.
Okay.
And then I'm going to steal his clothing and catch up to the group.
Meanwhile, the 3 others are still running towards the entrance where your party
It's okay, it's okay, it's alright. I think I got a thing for this. I wonder if I can cast blindness and deafness on a group. Let me check. I believe. Let's see. I'm still trying to figure out this paper sheet, so just give me 2 seconds.
Actually, instead of trying to catch up with the group that's running at my group, I'm going to search the guy that was in charge for keys to release the elves.
You do find a ring of keys on his hip, and you do notice he does have a a chibi dragon keychain hanging off of it.
I'm going to keep these. Look, dragon danger.
Oh god. Guys, he looks at all of everyone and he's just like, okay. Couple of things I can do. One, you guys can go ahead and run, I'll stay here. Okay? I maybe can reason with them, we'll see.
I don't think so. I'm fighting the cult members.
That's all nice and great,
That's-
sweetie, but we really need you to go. I can handle.
Tanethil speaks up. I kind of have an idea.
I have an idea too, and it involves them getting drunk. So, what's your idea?
Stand behind me.
Alright.
She stands behind Tenethil.
Stands behind.
Behind, he faces towards the entrance where the other 3 cult members are. Puts out his arms like he's about to give a hug to someone, and then just collapse.
Got thunderclap.
And every single one of them is now fried and unconscious. 4d6, all rolled 6s.
Still only counts as one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you're right. Damn it.
Hmm?
Yeah, he as he does thunderclap, one of the cult members flies back. Wrong spell. Let's try this one. And with that, he claps again. Does thunder wave. And the other 2 cultists get wiped out from that.
I don't know.
I don't know.
That was intense.
They may not be dead, but I know this guy wishes he was.
I'm gonna go search through their pockets now that they're unconscious, though.
Every single one of them has a sack of gold.
Sweet. I have no math, so we're just gonna do that later.
Each sack has about 200 gold.
Nah, that's too much math.
Kapari will gladly take one of the gold sacks.
There you go. He just tosses it to you.
She catches it.
Alright. I guess we should move out. Wait. Strip him naked.
Really? There's 8 of us. There's 8 of us and 4 of them.
Not noticed.
Only 3 of them have clothing now.
I'm just saying, some of us can pass as one of them, and some of us can pass as, well, prisoners.
You've read my mind. I had a great idea, and you just said it.
Oh, well, great minds think alike.
I'm going to say, dress some of us up as cultists, tie the other one's hands up, well, quote unquote, tie them up, and look, prisoners.
By the way, did you free the elves yet?
I was waiting on you to determine that. That was my initial going to happen.
Okay, so yeah, you did get the key.
But yes, I'm going to go unlock the elves now.
Alright, so I'm going to say there's about 6 keys on that ring, so roll me a d6. See which key you try first.
Remember, I think I did give you guidance earlier. I'm uncertain how close I can do that again. So
A 2.
A 2?
2.
You try to use the number 2 key. Doesn't really work.
Oh, that doesn't work.
In fact, you break the 2. You break that key off in one of the cuffs.
or is the party approaching down?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm just going to do
All
it the
right.
old-fashioned way. I'm going to break these open with my hands.
After one failure?
Yes. I'm annoyed.
I'm annoyed. I fucking love this guy.
That is a strength check of 20 total to break them.
I'm gonna say it takes quite a bit of effort, but you do manage to break them.
I feel so much better now. This is better than anger management they tried to put me through.
Oh, that shouldn't be funny, but it is. Okay. You manage to free the elves. They all run towards the exit and get out.
Welcome.
I wouldn't blame them.
I wouldn't either. All right, so I've got these lovely keys with this little bitty dragon dangly on it. What shall we do with them?
Well, I guess we already did that. Maybe we should help ourselves to some of this gold, huh?
I'm gonna say, looking around, you guys do notice a upward slope hallway in a little hidey hole of one of the walls.
Ooh, curiosity. Let's go check.
She decides to go up.
All right. As you guys head up, you guys notice that this chamber is filthy. I mean, filthy. This chamber has 3 huge trash mounds piled against the west walls.
Did we walk into?
My sister's kitchen.
Um, Walking in further, you guys notice 3 Ettins fighting over each other.
What are Ettins?
I believe they're dual-headed, like, giant-looking thingies.
Oh dear. You know, I think I dated one of those when I was really drunk. Squint.
Is it true 2 heads are better than 1?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
they're almost like 2-headed like ogres.
Okay, so I was right.
You know, I think I did date one of those once, actually. Now that I'm squinting really hard, I think I did.
They all look towards you,
Mm.
look at you, and then just go back to fighting each other.
Alright. Guess that gets us off the hook.
Oh, no, you don't want to be fighting over the trash. I'm going to pull out the venison and potatoes that I had wrapped up from the other place and toss it to him and be like, you want to eat quality food.
Oh dear. So what happens, Locke?
Oh, they just immediately dive for it.
All right, whoever actually gets the food and finish it, you can come with me. You're obviously the strong one.
Ugh.
What? Survival of the fittest.
It's like you're literally just going. You shall battle to the death, and the withers shall be given their freedom.
I I mean, they're already fighting. I may as well get some kind of entertainment out of it.
You do notice that the only female in there is wearing a belt that looks kind of familiar, but it's kind of hard to tell, considering with the tussling. And she's also wearing it improperly, like a sash.
Anybody know what language these buggers speak?
Squint. What do I have to roll to understand them?
I'd say roll a history check to try and find out what they're speaking.
Alright, sounds great. 17 with 2, so 17, 18, 19. That'd be a 19.
You recognize that they are speaking orc. They're speaking orc.
They're speaking Orcish.
Look at me.
I
don't know it.
don't know that language, sadly.
I've dated one Arc in my life, and that's because she spoke some common.
I'm gonna
Man,
shout
she
at
was
them
beautiful.
in common and ask if any of the 6 of them speak common.
No.
Elvin.
You notice one of the male Ettins, the two heads, one of them is trying to bite the other.
They're both on the same body. Stop that. Now, this might be bad, and I might die from it. Watch my back. I'm gonna walk over there with more food.
I'll help you, Vic. He starts conjuring food.
Upon seeing that, the female Ettin,
He conjures food, just an FYI.
she manages to kill one of the other males just to get to the food.
Okay, this is real. This is a little disturbing.
I'm gonna set the food down and just kind of point to her, point to the food, point to her again, point to the food. This is for you.
She gets closer. I would like Jasper, I would like you to roll a history check to see if you recognize the belt she's wearing.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep conjuring food. I don't think there's a limit to that, honestly. It just says make food and water. I'm like, okay.
It's usually some kind of per gallon or per type of thing per level that you put into it, I believe.
I'm trying to figure that out.
I have a natural 20 plus 1, so 21.
You immediately recognize it as a belt of hill giant strength. But since she's wearing it improperly, she's not getting any of the benefits.
Now, if only you could understand me. This is the one point in time where being a linguist doesn't help.
Okay, so he does know a bit of Orcish, but not a lot. That's why he's not proficient at it. What do I have to roll for that?
For what?
He knows a bit of Orcish, but not a lot.
I'd probably say persuasion with disadvantage.
Disadvantage? That's okay. I got the skill luck, so let's see if let's see. Dang it! Just roll the dice.
All right, let's see if they can be taught. I'm gonna point towards her sash, and then point towards my belt, and just kind of mimic the taking the sash off and putting it around the waist.
Her heads both tilt to opposite sides.
That's just adorable.
No, I don't know enough. I rolled a 10. Yeah, no, he doesn't know enough. He probably knows enough to say I am somebody, but that is it.
I don't suppose anybody who's waiting outside knows this.
Yeah. There is. Out of character, there is.
Oh,
The kitsune outside. She could talk to anything.
Shall we continue on, or
There, you notice that there is another hallway leading upward more towards the north of the of that chamber.
I'm gonna wave for the female to follow us while I have a piece of food in my hand. It's like, come on, this way.
She tries to follow you, but she can't fit in the hallway.
Oof. What is there stuck in there? I'm gonna point at the food and then point at her sash and just be like, trade.
She takes off the sash and tosses it to you.
Also, her the food I have.
She two heads try to fight over that piece.
Oh, that works. Puts the sash inside of a belt or inside my pocket. If it'll even fit.
Alright, we can finally go. Let's go.
Alright. The tunnel you guys are walking through rises 20 feet up, and you guys come to a rickety wooden door. And you can easily tell that this was Elvish made. And it's closed.
Alright, I at least know how to speak this.
I'm gonna knock on the door.
It creaks open.
Alright, that's easier. Huh. He's putting on the hood and the mask so he can blend in with you.
Wait, if we go any farther, who wants to be the prisoners?
Kupari will be a prisoner.
Also,
Have one more costume.
who has rope? I do not.
I think I do. How much rope do you need?
Enough to loosely bind their hands.
Oh, yeah. Here. Hand you some. I mean, Tenafel could also have a costume, by the way. I mean, it only makes sense. He has the costume closet thing.
Also, if these people worship dragons, it may not be in the best interest for us to have captured a dragon of any kind.
Okay. Before you guys head into this room, we're gonna call it here. We're gonna end the session here.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's session.
Yeah.
See you all next time.
they will?
See you guys next time.
Bye.
Hey, Ron. Bye.